Alright, so I'm back with the whiteboard type of video. I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm also teaching myself. It's like I'm talking to myself. Hopefully there are someone like you watching this and actually learning from it. Today I will be telling you from Alex Hormozi's book, $100 Million Leads. Very amazing book. He created a daily checklist that he made for himself or for his audience for how to get advertising done. So he created like a plan, and he called it an advertising daily checklist to make sure you get, you call your leads, post your ads, do whatever you want. But I saw a lot of value into it, and I said, well, you know what? This could if I can tweak it up a bit, this could work for anything to make sure that you get your shit done. And you don't start procrastinating, you don't start fucking making excuses. And because everyone has the shit to do. And maybe not be directly advertising, everyone has shit to do, right? So that's why I tweaked it up myself. I wrote some notes. And I just created the regular daily checklist. As simple as it is, because we try to make it as simple as possible for people to understand step by step. Because I hate when they teach stuff. Look, I'm not really good with this teaching. I'm not a teacher. No, I'm not a fucking teacher, right? But I hate when people teach something and they're not fucking specific. They leave a lot of fucking little key factors where it's like, then when you get to, working around it, and it's like, well, you didn't say anything. Now I'm lost and I don't know what to do. So I'll make sure it's simple. You can follow every step. So as simple as it is, we're going to start off with the who. And the who is obviously you. I told you, we're going to be that simple, right? That's you. And it's going to go the what. The what is the product or service that you give for business, right? Where. Now, where, the location or the platform. Let's say you're doing physical sales and you're trying to sell houses. The location would be, a certain area. A certain area where you got to go and knock on doors, right? Or it's like, again, you want to go back to him, he has to post ads, right? And what it is which platform, where? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever it is, right? There's a location. Editing, let's say you got to edit some videos. Where? Which platform are you using? For me, I use Adobe Premiere Pro. That's the where, right? To who are you selling this service, the product to? So it's basically, like we said, it's either your audience or your list. It would be like a list of like potential customers, your leads. Then it would be when, which is my favorite part. So first hours of waking till 12 p.m., right? This is what I love the most about this daily checklist, is that he emphasizes that he wakes up early and he fucks all those morning routine bullshit. Do this, do that, and it takes fucking 10 hours. No, he says, I wake the fuck up at 4 or 5 a.m., grab a cup of coffee, and get to fucking work. And he works all the way to lunch. With that eight hours that he works uninterrupted, because it's the morning and no one fucking wakes up that early, he gets a lot of shit done. And imagine you do that every day. And after 12 p.m., that's where you do other stuff. You go to gym, you socialize, you have to, answer emails or whatever you're gonna do, the leftover stuff. But the deep work should be in the morning. Now, I try to do this. I do wake up early. I don't wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. I try to get myself up at 6, 7. Also, when I wake up, the only morning routine, I guess you could say I have, is when I wake up, I love to read. I read every morning. I'll wake up at 5 a.m., let's say 6 a.m., read for an hour, and then the rest I'll do my work. But it's very important. He emphasizes this. This is where you get your shit done. Like, this is the most important part of the whole plan. Then, why? So let's say it's advertising. You got to make 100 phone calls. That's your goal. That's your why. I want to achieve my goal of calling 100 people. If you have to edit 5 shorts. That's your goal. Why? Because I need to make some 5 shorts, right? Simple as that. How? So, how will you achieve your goal? How would you go through your list of 100 people? Type in the numbers and you call. How will you get your 5 shorts edited? Sit down on your fucking computer and go into editing software and edit. It's very simple, but like I said, when you break it down and create into a plan, I've said this before, when you have a plan, It's easier to do it because you have a step-by-step plan. So now the only thing that's in your way is your discipline, is your motivate, is you, right? Because there's no reason why you shouldn't be doing it. It's all listed here, step by step. The only reason you don't do it is because you are lazy. I am lazy. I'm talking to myself, by the way. I don't want to offend anyone. This is for me. I just learned this today. Yeah, I'm trying to learn this myself, right? Next is how much. The answer is how. You have to bend down. Another important part about this plan, which I really love, is on how much until you reach your goal. There was no, I worked 8 hours today, I'm not gonna, I'll continue tomorrow. No, you will work 12, 16 hours if you have to get it done. If it took you 4 hours, fine. You have the rest of the day off. You want to do more, you want to do more. But I love how he brought this up where it's like, they say, I do the 8 hours, whatever, I have a time frame that I say I'm going to work, you do it, and blah, blah, blah. No, you set goals, daily short goals, not today I will become a millionaire. No. Don't be delusional. Set your daily task list, set the goals, and until you reach your goal, you stop. You don't fucking give up. You do it. And I love it because also as a boss, as an owner of a company, I would love to do that with my employees. I mean, it gives you the freedom to my employees, which I want that. I want my so-called team, I like to call them team, not employees, my team, to feel like they're free, to not feel like they have to do this. They have to be here. They have to, whatever. Like they have to care about their job, right? And they have to care about what they do. Have to put, passion and effort into it, right? So how would you do that? So you tell them, look, guys, I don't want to make you do your 9 to 5. Like my whole point building this is to go against that, main structure that everyone does, right? I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but let's say I own a microphone company and I did the calculations and I said, well, I'm gonna pay my team $5,000 a day to make 10 microphones. I did the calculations. On average, the average team member should do it around 6 to 8 hour job, right? But my what I'd like to do is screw your hours, do it on your own time. Do the 10 microphones a day. By the end of the week, it's 70 microphones. Then every week, I'll see who didn't do the 70 microphones. Now that's an issue. But my point is that you're on your own. You're a night owl and you want to work from 1 a.m. to fucking 8 a.m. and sleep the rest of the day. I don't give a shit. Just do it. Just do the 10 microphones a day. Let's say you want to start your at 9, right? You start at 9, they make the 10 microphones, and it's like 1 p.m. You can go home. You can go do wherever you want. You made the microphones. It's fine. I love that. You did what you got to do. I paid you what you got to do. So now it's your fucking life. You can do whatever the fuck you want with that $5,000 a day. It doesn't fucking matter. And I also give the opportunity to do more. So let's say after every week I see that this team member is, very fucking fast and he always has so much leisure. He always has so much time to do. He's always cutting his day in half because he's done quick. And he does it well. Then I would go up to him and I offer. I'm not saying you're forced to. I offer. If you want, I can pay you $10,000 a day, but you got to make 20 microphones. Are you up for that offer? Not. You keep doing it. Why do you think all these government jobs are ass? Because who's at the top of the tree? It's the fucking government, and they're ass. So it all starts with you as an owner of the business, the founder, the creator. You gotta be happy. You gotta be a good person to be around with. People want to be there rather than want to shoot themselves. Like that's not how it wants to be. Your team. It's a team. You're trying to build something beautiful that your team all cares about, right? Anyways, how long? We have one more. How long? So the same thing that I like to do is fuck timelines. We don't give a shit about timelines. We don't care. Time doesn't exist. The universe, for us, time, it's fairy dust. Time doesn't exist. So I would say screw your 100-day challenge. Fuck that. Create a bigger goal. Let's say, over the scheme of things, You make a daily checklist to say, I will make 5 shorts, edit 5 shorts for my YouTube channel, and post them every day. So basically, you follow this checklist until you get the how long, till I get 10,000 subscribers. So you basically do your daily checklist until you get your 10,000 subscribers. Don't do the 100 days. Fuck that. Till you reach your goal. Once you reach your goal, your 10,000 subscribers, then you'd be like, okay, new plan, new goal. And it's a cycle. That's the cycle of life. Plan, perform, iterate. Plan, perform, iterate. And that's how it's done. So, don't be a lazy piece of shit and get the fucking work done.